Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 on my casual playthrough. I am High Strung Gaming. Last time we did a bunch of stuff in Rivington, got some equipment, and moved past the steel watch on the bridge going further into the city with some help from some of our Ironham gnome friends. And we uncovered Wulbren's plot to basically commit genocide against the Gondians. Don't know how I feel about that, but we're going to look for another solution beyond just wiping them off the face of the planet. The one thing we didn't really do was the church inside of Rivington. So we're going to finish out the church today, get that going, because that actually will help us progress through into the city further. There's another quest that is going to be finished up on the rooftop of the church, and then we can pretty much move on freely without having to worry too much about Rivington stuff, and we will continue on from that point. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So it seems the church has been turning people away. Let's see what that's about.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered.
What happened? Okay, that was weird.
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
Okay, that was weird. Sure, don't tell me what happened. That's fine.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Logan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Exactly.
Who had more faith than Father Logan? How did that work out?
Heard your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Logan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Logan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
That's true. Sounds like your god would have been proud of Father Logan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Thanks.
Against Father Logan.
Flop around in the bath a little bit. Flopping around. Okay.
You're wrong about Father Logan's killer.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Really? We'll just see about that.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologize. Sounded like a load of bullocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor. the politically convenient target.
What makes him politically...
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Okay, let me help you. I'll look around, see if there's anything to prove Brilgor was innocent.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll find it. Where can I find them?
Charessa's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start.
Yeah.
Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Cool. I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Let's go through the kitchen. There's always shady stuff in the kitchen. Hello.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Wait, you're leaving? Why wouldn't you stay? Let's see what you got to trade. Nothing. Let's see. Why are you packing up the kitchen? You should probably clean up the massive blood trail before you go.
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Logan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
So you don't think Brilgor killed him?
No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know?
Where did the attack happen?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
That's the cellar. Not quite ready to go to the cellar yet. Let's go in here. Talk to her.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Damn. She seems a little mean. Wait, didn't you used to work at the kennel? My ear points are a bit dry right now. I'm looking into the father's death.
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Logan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's ask the good father himself.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red,
Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It
Okay.
does not know.
Sometimes they do, but... Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
Okay. What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Fraygo from fists.
Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alrighty. See, and the thing is, she would have heard that too. It's not like telepathic. It's audible in that spell. She would have heard that. She would have known that Brilgor didn't kill the father. But it's alright. Whatever. Alright. Let's go up in here for the first time. We will be coming back here again later on. But for right now, we have a mission to carry out. Feathers. More feathers. Oh, wait. Burnished necklace. Interesting. Okay. And this is a bit of a drop. So I'm not going to have the rest of my party drop down there. So we will separate everybody out. And I'm just going to go ahead and hide out.
A Tressym. Never seen one in the flesh before.
I do have Speak with Animals. Okay. This little encounter here is much easier if you have Gale with you. But since we didn't bring Gale along, we'll improvise.
The Tressym seems nervous, but you can't quite tell
Damn.
why.
Failed my perception. What sharp claws and teeth you have.
Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude.
Let's see. Are you sure? I'd hate for anything abrupt to happen while I'm seeking out the culprit. Alright, they're all pretty much the same role. I'm happy to leave you be as soon as I find out what happened to those pigeons. Or, I've been sent here to take you in for questioning. You can avoid an unpleasant trip inside if you tell me the truth now. That seems like fun. There we go.
Like you'd be able to lay so much as a finger on me. Still, I've no desire to watch you flail about in the attempt. I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
Those letters are important. You shouldn't be eating their messengers. If pigeon is your second favorite, what's your first?
Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
No, leave the pigeons before... leave the pigeons be or I'll eat you. I'm not leaving till you agree to stop hunting these pigeons. There's a much better aviary across town if you've already picked over the choice cuts here. Yep, deception seems to work for us. That's what I'm talking about. Go on, kitty.
Another aviary, you say?
Yeah.
Well, that does sound quite interesting. The brood here is getting a little thin. Perhaps while I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few visits around town. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Alrighty. Bundle of letters. Come on down here. Can't remember if there's anything else down here. If I remember right, I think there's a ring you can get from her if you have Gale with you. But since I don't, no ring for me. All right. Everybody downstairs. So we go from the rooftops to the cellar. Well, the bloodstains come up here, go to the altar, and there's a bloodstain over here, of course. Rights for the passing.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. Ah, this room. So, in Act 1 in Grimforge, in the forge itself, there's kind of a side area that it did not do. I said I wasn't interested in it. There's an amulet you can get over there that has the spirit of a mad or crazy monk, and if you get that amulet, this is where you need to bring it to finish that quest. Oh yeah, looting corpses in a church. I mean, not looting, investigating. That's what I'm doing.
No traps, please.
Trap.
You think? Well, let's get rid of those traps, shall we? Ooh. Just to make sure. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Buffs help.
Come on, open up.
Yeah. Open up. Really? That's it? I got a bunch of those already. Scroll of Dominate Person, Scroll of Arcane Lock. Holy water. Holy water. Okay, already know all those. Goes up here. Add that to wares. Let's go to Astarian. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm going to send that to camp. Hold on to that for a little bit. Alright. So, obviously your quest marker is up over here. There's bloodstains. For some reason, I did not detect the switches for that. Maybe I wasn't close enough. I think it's over. Yeah, it's these. The hides button. If you come over here, this one hides a button as well. If we can perceive.
That might be worth it.
There we go. Open setup. And you can go back in here. I don't want to go back that way. Because there are 2 ways back in there. Well, there's actually 3 ways in there. I am going to go in here today. Yeah, that already. Okay. So, path is interrupted. Yeah, up onto here. Over to here. Because I want to grab that. You know me, I like picking up stuffs. Loot goblin. Also, this way, you can create a choke point with that door on your targets that are on the other side.
Looks at
Oh, they saw me. Oh no. Come back here a little bit, force them to come on up.
I've got this. Need to stay focused.
So basically I'm going to force them up here, making them dash and so on. Oh, he's coming around. Okay. One more round of doing nothing.
I'm heating up.
Force them to do whatever they're going to do. And you dashed, so you have... You dashed, so you have no attack. Ooh, that looks like it stung a little bit. Did that sting? I'm sorry.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Sure, you got 3 rages. That was supposed to be rage, and I clicked the wrong thing. Totally sucks. Okay. Stupid. Hate that I did that.
Well, so much for peace. On my way.
Alright. What are you gonna do? You still gonna just sit there? Dash. Okay, you're moving. Will.
No time to
over
waste.
here. Can you, have a small attack? Yeah, there you go. First one. Missed. There you go. Why did I do that? So Karlach would not lose her.
Ready for another round?
What do you call it? Rage.
My faith will protect me.
And because he did that, we'll have her healed a little bit.
Take your
What's he doing? Thanks for targeting Karlach on that. Dumbass.
Fleet of foot.
Her rage her rage was supposed to keep going. She took damage. Bullshit. Okay. Blood spatters, blood smears, all that good stuff.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Didn't work.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
You guys aren't using them anymore. No, that's terrible, isn't it? Thuldurin. What a name. Okay. Add to wares. Pick that up. Send that to camp. And pick it up. Okay. Let's go find the murder weapon here.
Let's have a look.
Actually,
someone was arranging these corpses.
This piece of dribbles. Clown's severed torso. That goes to camp.
A colourful torso. Torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles. What's that?
There's the murder weapon. Steelmaker. Cast hold person from it. Pretty nice.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
You can go down here, out through cave mouth. That's another way in and out of here as well. Not gonna do that. Just gonna go back up through the basement into the church. I remember which. No, it's not this one. It's this one. Let me go back and talk to the nurse lady. See if she's got anything else with the added knowledge here.
I should speak up.
Please, leave me be. I've got an
Well, fine. Thought you might want to know that refugee didn't kill Daddy. Religious Daddy.
How goes the search?
Well, here's the murder weapon.
can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Apparently Ilmater's symbol is tied hands. Okay, but since we have been up here to this waypoint, we can hop in next to Sharess's Caress. Before we do Sharess's Caress, though, there's a few other things I want to take care of.
Listen, it's got private rooms,
hold on.
Music, and
Camp. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There's my baby. My bae. That's Will. No, that's my bae. So who's that? Oh, that's Lae'zel. Will. Where is Astarion? There he is. Astarion, I want you with me. Come on, buddy.
Yes.
Moving out.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. I prefer to travel in...
Trade places
well, in
with
that
Will.
case...
Alright. Back to the city.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at
here.
least a double.
I found so many victims at Cazador. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
And pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Let's have a conversation.
In the gutter, then that's
How y'all doing?
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
Say nothing. Persuasion. Astarion, stop. Talk or burn. Your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass, it will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes.
Good luck with that.
It's fate. Written in your very flesh.
The side eye. I'm glad you spared them. They'll warn him we're coming. You should have killed them.
Yes. And they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
You sound interested. Or what of it? You can already walk in the sun.
Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tadpole required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Unless it's all a lie. Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a lot we don't know.
Perhaps. But if I don't confront him someday, I know I'll spend the rest of my life running from him.
That's true.
And if I can take this power from him, it would set me free. Truly free. I have to know. I have to face him.
We will. We will. And if we're walking into a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced.
Oh, that's true.
And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace.
Yep.
We can take the hunt to Cazador.
Yep.
All right. Let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
All right. Got this guy walking around. Where's the... Oh, there it is. The second floor. Or the third floor, rather. Okay, everybody, get down.
With a flick of the wrist. Shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Oh, okay. I didn't even need to pick it. Bloodstained parchment. It's a list of targets. The ones that have already been killed. Cora, Lower City. Figaro, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City, Lower City, Lower City, Upper City, Upper City. Okay. Chef Rovere. The Elf Song Tavern Kitchen, Facemaker's Fashion, Blushing Mermaid. So these are a list of the targets. So let's go ahead and pick this up. It's evidence. Disguise kit. Although that I'm just going to send to camp. It's a good thing to have, though. Many crafting components. Gotta love it. Poisons.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There's blood by the bed.
Let's investigate the blood.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation. I'll take that.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What is this place?
Landlord. Contraband storage.
Okay. How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Well, that sucks.
Charming. She mustn't have nursed him enough as a child. Or too much.
Who's your son?
Baldur.
Okay. Who are you?
Theon. Gold grind.
Why did your son kill you? What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
Ah.
The spell's power wanes.
So
You
came
can ask
across
no
this shit.
more questions.
He was like, Mom, no. Now I have to kill you. Bloodstay note. Stack of books. Nothing. Nothing. Check in here. Alrighty. Check this stack of books. Sure. Scarlet leather armor. Gain +1 bonus on stealth checks. Okay. Well, you know me. It's a named piece of armor, so it's going to camp. Loot goblin. It's like Hot Pockets. Loot goblin. What's out the back here?
Here we go.
No. We'll just go out the main. Actually, don't even do that shortcut. Oh.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
Well, let's go into Sharess's Caress. We've got a couple of contacts in there.
If you have gold, we have everything.
How you doing?
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair.
Good try.
Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
No, I'm more of a librarian type.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance.
No, not independence.
It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the Flophouse lies a fresh-killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Pigeon?
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman is dead and you're concerned about money?
Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Sounds like my boss. Let's see. Surely you can spare a reward for this
I have
information.
little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Of course. Yeah, I'll leave.
Take it off. I want to have a word.
Talk to the kitty.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see.
Yes, I have.
What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Oh, well, wonderful. Your eyes are two baleful jewels. They strike fear into the most complacent of rats. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. Your glorious tail can trip up an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. Go with the eyes.
Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Fair enough. What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Good to know. Do I want to know about who's through those fancy
The
curtains?
Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Do tell.
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something
Raphael.
infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Bye, Kira. Okay. Here's Carilla. She works for Raphael. She keeps eyes and tabs on people.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
I'm sure he did. I know who she is, but for those of you that don't.
We've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long, we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
This is funny too.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
Just watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
She knows what she's doing.
Hoots, please.
Stuck to Hoots.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Oh, I want some of that.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Let's see. I'd like to see your wares.
Have a look.
Got the Hoots Hooch, and you can get some more if you want it. If you are playing a drunken character, like the drunken monk, that's where you can get this Amulet of the Drunkard. Pretty solid for that build. And of course, you can get all sorts of alcohol supplies here. But Hoots Hooch lasts until long rest, which is pretty amazing for a drunken character. Even though I'm not running a drunken build, you know, I get it anyway just because it's pretty good stuff. Keeps you drunk until long rest. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if Hoots Hooch replenishes in the store after a long rest. It
All
might.
set, are you?
So
My hand alone for company.
You keep scaring your regular
let's see. These two are
Two
talking
men
about.
bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Talking about Nine Fingers, I've got business with her. Of course we're friends.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new
No way.
kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds
Really?
messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
Read the dwarf's mind. Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. I don't always read minds, but when I do...
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Let's go in here first, actually. These are the twins.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Don't you want to change? Huh? As long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Let's see. I'm glad you found a place where you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you?
Yep.
What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
A brother and a sister at the same time. Yeah, no. You do your thing, but that's not mine.
Nah, I'm good. Nor mine, thanks.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us. The pangs of warrior.
I know this guy.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
Information.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Good try, but no. Keep your gold, I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Well, they? Who is they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Oh, but you will. Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you. Since you fear death so much.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it.
I like smoke powder.
There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
What's this? Bribery? The only place you're going is to prison. Appreciate it, but now that I know all that, I don't think I can let you go. Sorry.
What? No, wait!
That sounds like a fight. Seriously, dude? Urchin child safety. I got the admission pass. Cool. Honey, you want to do the honors?
Just make the drinks.
A scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
At the ready.
Okay.
You keep scaring your regulars.
I keep getting distracted with stuff, sorry. I'm forgetting that I'm recording this for the channel. Okay, let's talk to this guy real quick. Get him taken care of.
Another case closed. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm just here to drink. No, I'm afraid so. I've found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Well. Found the murder weapon you missed in the tunnel. Spoke to his corpse, and he said a dwarf dressed in red, not Brilgor. Found another body in the Flophouse nearby. I think it's related. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murderous victims. Here's a murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Baal is recruiting initiates to his cult. Committing murder is how they receive an invite. Well, it's not a theory, I have proof. There you go.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
I have one of those already, thanks, so.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay. Let's go ahead and...
isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Can I go in here? Lock it.
You'll do the trick.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a statement. It doesn't make any sense.
You're nice.
Everybody, come on in. Come on.
Lovely. And nice. Oh.
Hey, hey. Ugh.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Oh no.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jura?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
That's not a good sign. You're not safe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jura, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly...
Sounds lovely.
Silence.
What's happening?
Should go pretty quick.
Try me.
Let's see. See, now that's messed up. That would be considered a hatchling. The other hatchling that we killed had a brain for us to consume that gave us another elithid power, but this one doesn't. What's up with that? That's bull.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Wow. Thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty?
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
You know, Illithid are literally incapable of desiring you back. But she'll have some sort of thing. I don't care. So, the creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
I'm not interested in sex, but thanks.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Nah, I'm good. Think I'll excuse myself.
The gods themselves cannot grant you my unimaginable bliss. Refuse it once, and you will be left forever wanting.
Okay, I'm curious. Show me the bliss.
Close your eyes. Listen to my voice.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
If this is Orin, I'm going to be pissed.
Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Everyone's eyes are closed. That's funny. Revered, contented, powerful, rich. I think we're done here. Contented.
You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes.
Did I get a buff from that?
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
I don't see any new effects in the list. Oh, Sweet Stones features. That's the one from the statue at camp. Yeah, no new. Oh, Rapture. Plus 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. She has incense in here. I'll leave her incense behind. She can keep her incense, I guess. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we should have the key to this room. I guess not.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind.
Okay, bookshelves. I'm a wizard. Gotta look for scrolls. Scroll. see.
What's inside?
Ah, yeah. Sexy time sleepwear.
Everyone does. But what I you do not have.
Dog collar. Journal. Check the journal.
Underestimate the forgotten prince's closest sword.
Why am I on the roof? What am I doing? Where's everybody else? Come on.
It's just your blessing to need something to lose.
For Raphael, we're going in the back door. I can fly, the rest of my party can't. But they can jump. Those that would take damage from jumping won't automatically jump, so you gotta make them. Who's that, Asterion?
What now?
What you put down here? It's 1 hit point. You can suck that up. Come on now.
Let's get on with it. Onward.
Still alive, so that's progress. Can't keep me out.
That's what I like to see. Okay. Music change. I'm just here for the skimpy clothing. Gotta have camp clothes.
Should mind my step.
For something, need something.
Everyone does. But what I do not have, and never will.
You underestimate the forgotten prince's closest sword, devil.
And truth be told, these orders on the desk, I've never figured out what those are actually for.
Even if you had it,
So I'm not going to worry
what
about
in
them
the 9
at this
hells
moment.
would you do with it? Think a little, Captain Voss.
He can be set free. I know he can be set free. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Yes, between me and the devil, Voss.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What do you want?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Feel empty. What did you do? Another party trick. Show me something real.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
That's what I want,
buddy. It will kill you.
No.
And everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive.
I know, I'm a smart one.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I want to free him? Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Cool. Now I know where to break in. Perfect, give it to me.
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
How about this? You give me the hammer and I let you exist. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too.
Mm-hmm.
And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
I'd be insane to give such a powerful artifact to a devil.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Casus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Casus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Casus' folly, the bards and scholars call it.
Mhm.
I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I'm with you. The idea of you ruling all the nine hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. It sounds like a Taco Bell item. Archdevil Supreme. Let's see. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Casus couldn't? Well, why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use its power myself.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Mm-hmm.
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Casus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I don't trust either of them. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Alrighty. So there's that.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yep. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown on the brain. That's on the brain.
Giving the devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Doesn't matter, I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
That's between me and him.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
Dude. Get out of my head or I'll throw the astral prism into the hells.
And risk becoming enthralled to the Elder Brain. You wouldn't dare.
Really? You want to test me on that?
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance.
Okay.
Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
What do you say, now come? It sounds like you're treating me like a little lapdog. I don't like that. Alright. Let's go to the portal so I don't have to walk through the whole thing. Oh, that's right. Boss wanted to talk to us real quick.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Screw you. It's my business, not yours. Alright, boss. I know what you want.
Tell me you took the devil's deal.
Nope.
Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Maybe. It's none of Voss's business either. It's gonna be a tough roll with lots of bonuses. Oh, that's not gonna cut it, I don't think. Just shy. We inspiration this. That might do it. Might maybe get me there. Yes. Yeah, believe that lie, Voss.
No. It cannot be. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
I agree.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key.
Yep.
Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
What happened to your face? No means no, boss. Jesus. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if I free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Oh my god. Y'all are so pushy. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Okay, let's see. We are gonna come all the way down, y'all.
It's just unpleasant to need something like this.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Oh, a couple merchants I want to visit here. It's the last little bit for this episode. So, go talk to her first.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams as you covered.
Awesome. That's better. I like that one.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
Well, I'll let him know. Let's talk about your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
We'll see. I kind of like the current outfit as far as the fact that it keeps me safe. But I will look at your dyes. Ah, black and furnace red. That's the one I like. Looks like it, and that's it. Thanks. Got my sexy sleepwear. Oh, add wares to offer. Balance, thank you. Oh, that would have paid for the dyes.
Remember.
Built the steel watch.
Oh, this guy. This guy's ridiculous.
Put him up! Put him up!
Wait!
I wasn't really gonna fight you.
Well,
I was
then...
just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Walk away.
Wait, you didn't answer.
Okay, the thing with Naber, he's annoying. If you keep going through each iteration of the conversation, talking to him, each time you talk to him, he'll suggest a different class of what he wants to be. And each time you can tell him, oh, that's not a good idea because, you know, clerics do this, or what god do you pray to, or monks act this way, or whatever. And you always disprove him. And so when he finally goes through all of the classes, you will get an amulet from him, but I can't remember exactly what it does. It wasn't anything fantastic or great. I didn't even use it, but it was a funny interaction. I'm not going to force you all to sit through it now because I'll let you guys discover that in your own playthroughs. But be aware that if you talk to him and the conversation ends, you can talk to him again and just keep talking to him over and over until you get your amulet at the end of it. All right.
How long do you think?
Let's go to Khan's Gums.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel
Fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I like this merchant. Since I like my potions and things so much, and my crafting components, I like this merchant, if the camera will work with me here.
Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Glorious. Those are some heady top notes. Incense? I thought someone was burning Roth shit.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste.
Cool. Does that give me a
What
discount?
can I do for you, sir?
Quite the establishment you have.
I must say, I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Gotcha, buddy. Thanks. Don't need. That's nice, but don't need. Take the healing potion. Take those. Crafting components. Holy water, of course. We'll take that. Bombs. So, grab this whole panel of stuff. Cool.
Be sure.
All right. Send that to camp. Yeah, send that to camp. Send that and that to camp. Throw that up in there. Throw all those up in there. Send all that to camp. Send those to camp. This is evidence stuff for now. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for coming along and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit on the slower side because you kind of have to go through discovering areas, talking to people, and all that fun stuff. So it wasn't very action heavy in this episode. I get that. Next episode, we will have a little bit more action, but we'll also still have some more stuff to uncover and get through dialogue-wise. I will try to keep in mind to include more action. Might have a couple workarounds for you, and we're getting closer to the point where we'll be doing some weird janky things. So I will definitely try to include more of that in the episode as well coming up. But again, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you feel so inclined, please like and subscribe. It does help me out. And until we meet again, I hope you have an awesome day.